him!
Oh.
Winter is coming, ladies and gentlemen. You know what that means. The next 3 months is going to be different. Y'all been following me on this channel. You already know I'm an amateur fighter. Got a few fights on Street Beefs. And as you can see in this following video, I did my first jiu-jitsu tournament. Ah, fuck, I just hit the back of my God. I'm out here in the motherfucking mountains right now, you know what I mean? I don't know why this mountain looked like a window, but it's cold. Believe it's cold. It's real cold right now. But what this winter arc means, y'all, next year, I'm going to be doing my first pro / amateur pro next year, you know what I mean? MMA, you know what I mean? The next 3 months, y'all, I'm going to go through a whole different rebirth. I've been reborn again. My name's Phoenix, but we got to go through another rebirth. We're going to roots. You know what I'm saying? We hibernating these 3 months. The winter arc is here. So y'all going to follow and join me with upon this winter arc. I'm going to be posting every day. Not just on this channel. I'm going to post on my gaming channel right here. I'm going to be streaming on Twitch right here. I'm going to be on Instagram right here, posting little reels here too. And also go check out the TikTok. Now I ain't gonna fry. I'm not gonna be posting too much on TikTok kind of butt, but I will be posting more often. Believe that, yes sir. Every day we're gonna have content. So check out all those platforms and also stay tuned on this channel, the main channel, because you already know what's cooking. Links are in the description. Now let's get on to this video. Just a quick heads up, folks. So I did 3 matches. The first recording and the last recording, it's a little cooked. A lot of stuff got cut out. So I do my best to explain the missing action, but the second recording is excellent, swelling well. But let's continue and break this down. Okay, so right here, you guys are probably wondering, why did I suddenly let go? I had the position, I had my hooks in, I had complete body control. Now look, y'all, I'm gonna show you on the camera. The week before this fight, or my jiu-jitsu competition, I fell down, and I did something to my left hand. As y'all can see, I don't know if y'all can see that bend. This hit my right hand, I can't bend, but this was not like this last, month. My hand's been fucked like this, right? This is new. But right here, y'all, whatever I did, however I failed, during this, as I'm grabbing, you can see I'm grabbing my left hand right here. I'm grabbing it just like this, and I'm yanking, and I was about to, do the rear naked. But for the rest of the tournament, y'all, this whole area of my hand, the pain, it spiked from like the base of my pinky all the way down to like my tendon right here. Yeah, it felt like my ligaments was being like someone was playing a harp on my shit. Correctly, y'all. So we're right here on the floor. I remember scooting, trying to shrimp out right here, And then we ended up like right in this area where my cursor is, right between this other ref's legs. We were right here, and then I remember grabbing his collar, and then you know, I turned over, rolled him over. As y'all can see right here, I'm doing a one-arm collar choke, and you know, I was trying to get his legs up off me, and I just from looking at his face, it was eye to eye with this man. His face is red, he's choking a bit, but it's not fully, you know, choking him out. And I wanted to do the cross arm, but again, my left arm was stinging, and I couldn't hold a grip for that long. So I was trying to kind of use one arm to choke him, and then try to escape the position. So right here, y'all, as I'm saying, I'm trying to do the one arm choke. And then right here, he gets a ankle sweep from this ankle, my right ankle. And then it cuts. So I'm sorry for the camera angle, but if y'all can, you can see right here, my legs are wrapped around his arm. Now you'll see in the second match, but I was trying to do this submission. I don't know what it's called, but I've done it in practice. I wrap my legs over the shoulder usually. Then I put my calf, this calf will be going into his other side of the neck. And then as I'm holding, I can't fully explain it because I don't know what this is called. I think I've made it up. I don't know if I made it up or if it's another term for it. But I've submitted 2 people in practice with it, and they were like, what the hell was that? And I was like, I don't fucking know, I just made it up. Shit. Right there, I almost flipped them, y'all, but my head was just in a weird position, and I kind of, like, that position was just awkward for my head. Like, y'all can't see it, but you're supposed to use your shoulder, obviously, when you're, like, rolling, and I wasn't really using my shoulder. I was actually using, like, my neck, and it was, you know, I didn't want to break my shoulder. You guys can't even see where it ends, but he beat me off of 4 points. I don't remember the scoreboard. I think it was like 6-10, I believe, or like 7-11, some shit like that. Because, yeah, as you see in full mount, he kept getting, you know, full control in the eyes of the judges. You know, he has his legs wrapped under me. You know, he has his hook in. He's got the leg wrapped up. He kept doing that, and I was winning at first, as we could see, but you know, it's all good. I also gotta say right here, y'all, so during this competition, as y'all see, he goes for the single leg. I snuff it, but I could have easily went for a guillotine. Now you'll see I go for a guillotine later, but the match before this, I just overheard some older guy So there was a 16-year-old kid who couldn't find anyone his weight class, so they made a special match for him. So he went against an adult. They weren't allowed to do standing guillotines, right? And I guess the adult dude, he did the standing guillotine. He got disqualified. Like, he got warned one time. He did it again. They disqualified him. So as I was going into this match, I just overheard no standing guillotines, and I just saw an older dude kind of pissed off, and I was like, oh shit, what? No standing guillotines? Cause yeah, I felt like I could have easily got this on this opponent here. Now my opponent here gets me with a nice body lock takedown, but I'm able to get in the full guard, take control of the waist, and then the ref breaks us up, which I think is a little weird. Even though we were kind of out of bounds, I think he should have kept letting us go for it. Then yeah, as I get up, you see I put my right arm, my right leg, excuse me, my heel is on his left hip, and then I have my left leg, the ball of my foot's against his thigh right here. Y'all can't really see it, but I start using that to kind of shrimp out. I got control of his collar, and then I'm pushing off. I stand up, and we're back in the body locks. And he kind of twirl each other there. Now, I ain't gonna lie, this second match was more like a Greco-Roman wrestling match. A lot of body locks. And, again, you can see as my left arm, I'm not really using my left arm that much. Y'all, this is the choke I was trying to do earlier to my first opponent, but right here I failed to wrap my fucking legs. So this is how I do it. I would wrap. You see, I kind of got, it's almost like a Darce choke ish, but from side control. And then what I'm supposed to do is wrap my legs over his shoulder, do a leg lock, and then, you know, start pulling his neck and his shoulder. And when I've done it twice in practice, and I had teammates tell me that they felt it in their shoulder, and then the other teammate said he was being choked out. So I don't really know what y'all would call this, but imagine my legs are wrapped over his shoulder, and I start pulling. Now right here, I do a nice get up. I have control. Y'all can't see, but I got my hands, both my hands on his collar. I start going this way, and I bridge up. Right here, bridge. Start scissor kicking my left leg that way. Boom. I still got control of his neck and collar with my right arm. I use my left hand to plant real quick. I get up, and I do a nice, I don't know what you'd call this takedown either. It's kind of like a little bit like a schoolyard takedown-ish. Like, I do a trip. I kind of trip him with my left knee here. I get up, take control, put the knee out. But this didn't count as a point because I didn't get full mount. Right here, he gets in the full guard. We're fighting for it. And then boom. So I didn't get no points off that, even though I thought that was I think that was a good takedown. Then right here, I heard his coach say armbar. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but this coach said armbar, so I immediately get ready to fight the armbar. But he gets my right arm. And I was like, that's my only good arm I got. My left arm's already fucking wrecked at this point. So we're fighting it. I'm doing okay, but I can't hold with my left hand. I kind of wish he went for my left arm, because I feel like I know to fight out this kind of armbar very easily, but circumstances and all. I let go of the grip, I'm fighting, and then I decided to just tap. And I don't know who threw that like red belt at him. I don't know if that was like his coach, he got promoted or something, but I don't know. But I chose to tap because I was like, I got 2 more matches to go, even though I only ended up doing 1. But I was like, let's keep one arm. Boom, my opponent does a beautiful takedown. He caught me kind of, this is my fault right here, but my posture was really bad. You know what I mean? I'm not based. I'm looking kind of, you know, this is a bad posture right here. So my opponent catches that. Look at his posture. He's like a bull. You know what I mean? He's squared up. He's squared out. He's got my wrist control. Takes control of the wrist. Ducks his head under. Does a beautiful body lock takedown. But I initiate the guillotine, y'all. I get the guillotine. I go into half guard, and then we're hand fighting here. And I had it pretty tight. I just had to wrap my legs. He was still fighting it. So as y'all can see right here, he's got my the choking hand. He got control of both hands here. So I sprawl around, start going for his back, and then he still got control. So I kind of just snap his head down as I'm getting the back. And then right here, I started going for a triangle, but he took control of my leg here. But this man, I don't know if y'all can hear, but this man right here had his daughter and son coaching. And all I remember hearing from his daughter saying, "Daddy, don't let him do you like that." And this dude awoke in his dad's strength and just exploded into full side control, I believe. Boom. Yeah, he just exploded on me. So pause. That sounded crazy. I try to fight that. I have my hand on my left hand on his hip, but as y'all can know, I'm injured at this point. I can't push him off that easily, and I let go. What I could have done here, though, y'all, this is what I was trying to do. I was trying to shrimp. You can hardly tell. I'm trying to shrimp out this way, and then, you know, turn my body, then get control of this hand, and then, you know, either go into full guard or stand up or, like, get control of the head. But I just had to hold his hip a little longer, and my hand was shocked. And then right here, y'all, yeah, I get ready for the tap. But shout out to my opponent. I forget his name, but he showed respect right here. We're talking. He was telling me how he saw my 2 matches beforehand. Because all these matches, y'all, you know, it was back-to-back. I'm talking about I had like 3 minutes to rest, right? So it was back-to-back. He saw my 2 matches. And, you know, he was just showing props. But yeah, shout out to Mr. Dad. Alright, y'all. So quick little recap. I want to tell a quick story. So I did this tournament as of this recording like a month ago. But the week before that tournament, I actually signed up for another tournament. Same rules pretty much. Gi, I did the gi and no gi. But here was the kicker, y'all. So that tournament, I had a teammate come who was gonna coach me, and he showed up. We were there, and I was overweight when I got there by I believe like 4 or 5 pounds. But I lost the weight there within. I had like 4 hours to compete. Lost the weight, but they wanted me to weigh in, in the full gi. So when I weighed in, I was like an extra 3 pounds, and I just literally dehydrated myself, lost 5 pounds within a few hours, right? Jogging. I was already tired before I compete. And then, basically I got disqualified for not making weight. This tournament, I made the weight because I already made it that other week before, so I just maintained it. And unfortunately, though, I didn't have any of my teammate who I invited to the previous tournament. He wasn't able to show up, and I couldn't get any other teammates to come coach, which was okay. So I kind of went in there. I had my family, I had my mom, my grandparents, and my brother recording, but I could have used. I wish I had a coach a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Watching the recording back, I did hear a little bit. My brother was saying a few things right. If he just said it a little fucking louder, like my nigga, like there was one part I heard him say go into side control, and I was looking at the position. I was like, that would have been a perfect time to go into side control. If he said that a little louder, because everyone was mostly saying just hold him, and I told everyone, this is jiu-jitsu. I can't just pin him. Like everyone kept asking me the rules, and I was like, it's snap. Break a leg, arm, nap, put him to sleep, or he taps. Snap, nap, tap. That's what I kept saying. But it was okay. I appreciate them coming out to support, of course. I still had fun. I got bronze. I got third place. I made enough points in the gi to get third place. I honestly thought I completely lost because there was another person who went. But I did make a lot of points first, and I think my last match, I had some points. I think I had I don't remember the points, but I know I got points my first and third. Second match, I didn't get any points. I thought that was kind of weird, but I guess I didn't control them enough, And the second match, it wasn't. We were mostly, like I said, we're mostly Greco, we're just grabbing each other, steering each other. But it was fun, good experience. I plan on doing one more a month from now. Hopefully, we'll see. More to come, y'all. More to come. Next year, like I said, I plan on doing my first pro fight of MMA. I don't know when, but I know it's going to be next year, so I know that. So this winter arc, posting every other day. More tournaments to come to, and I plan on being on Street Bees by this winter. I need to get back to Street Bees. At least by the end of this year. So probably the Christmas one, I'll be back up there. And I need to get that. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of tired of these L's, Even though I haven't been getting beat up or hurt or anything, but I ain't gonna lie, y'all. My last Street Beast, I got an L, split decision, which was a close fight. And then the Jiu-Jitsu first tournament, wasn't mad, but I got hurt. And I feel like I could have won. I know I could have won at least a few. I could have won. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like if I didn't get hurt and if I was just maybe a little more confident with myself, I probably would have won for sure. But it's all right. Live and learn. Again, I got bronze. I made enough points for bronze, so I wasn't completely shit. Yeah, y'all. That's a little recap. Not too much to say. I had fun. There's just more to come, man. Like I said. I appreciate y'all for watching. Like and subscribe. Check out all my socials in the link below. All in the description below. And yeah, y'all. It's really late right now, so I need to get some rest. But thanks for watching.